A few years ago, when I was teaching at London Business School, I brought along a retired chief executive to talk to the class. And at the end of the class, he said to me, "You know, these kids regard being chief executive of a business as a prize rather than a responsibility." And I think in that particular phrase, he encapsulated more than almost anything I've heard what has gone wrong in the way we think about business over the last 2 or 3 decades.
Gestures are fine and symbols are powerful, but they need to be connected to a deeper sense of purpose.
And I think purpose, although it can be criticised and people can look at it in a cynical way, really has to be thought about in every single organisation. And why is it important? Actually, it is what brings together a view, a roadmap towards long-term sustainable profit. And that is key for society. And if we gain political acceptability and are able to do the right thing for society, we will inevitably do the right thing for shareholders.
If you are there to serve society instead of your shareholders, and you take really that point of view, you have to say, what am I serving? And what you're serving is trying to make humanity better. That gives you a reason for being. And that has always been underlying any economic theory, to be honest. Ultimately, no business has been invented for the shareholders. So businesses have originally and have always been there to try to solve problems, to deal with challenges in society and try to find an answer and be efficient.
We have to remember that business is a collection of individuals that come together for a common purpose, and therefore we must be clear of what that purpose is.
Today really is a call to action. We've tested these principles, we've had enough conversations with people to realise that they help, they can make a difference, but it's a movement, as I said this morning. It's an independent movement, and movements are about people and their own personal commitment. So, my challenge, please, to everybody here today is to read our principles and framework. Don't pass them down the corridor. It's a personal as well as an organisational challenge, and please join us.